Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yep, we're doing Bachelorette, and you can see who it is. Of course, I have to do it. So, just watching some guys. I think his name is Danny. Yeah, Danny. He did a whole bunch of Taylor Swift and that stuff. I'm watching Indie. So,
Install a traffic light for the government starts at for a set of traffic lights is like $80,000 to more than $500,000. When is it gonna? Will you just go? I thought you didn't want me to break the law. You were waiting at the stoplight the whole time? Yes. Oh my gosh.
yep.
No, I'm trying to be nice. There's the hospital. Wait, is there a helicopter there? No, it's up the street next to the police station. You could steal a helicopter and get there faster.
The contestant, of course. This is the Bachelorette, not the Bachelor. Two different things. Bachelorette is a girl. Bachelor is a boy, so man or female. Man is bachelor, and bachelorette is female or girl or woman, and bachelor is man, boy, boy and man, yeah, boy and man, boy and man, yeah. Well, the contestants are Travis Kelsey, her real boyfriend in real life, and half of the people are her real ex-boyfriend, like Joe Allen, Tom Hiddleston, plays Loki, Joe Jonas, within the Jonas Brothers, Harry Styles, within the direction. I don't know to Taylor Lautner, Jake Gyllenhaal, he played Mysterio. Don't know who John Major is. Tony Kennedy, Kevin Harris, he made a music video with Dua Lipa. Matt Healy, Zac Efron was in, what was it? The Greatest Showman, yeah. And then Lucius Gill. They were their former boyfriend, and then these are just people I put in. And we need some extra, so yeah, me of course, that is from my YouTube channel. My Japanese teacher I have right now is for Kayako Sensei. My one teacher I'll see tomorrow in person for joining the hike, so yay. And we have my piano teacher, Mr. Onishi. And my German teacher, Guten Tag, which means good day. Mr. Roger, my economic and psychology. Mr. Matsui, my economic and biology teacher. Mr. Chef, then we had need guides are based on, so Mr. Noshi would be 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12. But mostly for 9th grade, when I met him. Mr. Rogers for my junior year. Mr. Matsui is for my senior year. And Mr. Chef is for my sophomore year. Dr. Kuba, who was my principal for like 2 years of middle school, 2 years of elementary school, and my middle school teacher, middle school principal, teaching the middle school teachers. We have Mr. Aoyama and Mr. Abe, and Mr. Mead for 8th grade. Mr. Abe is Mr. Aoyama teaches English for 6th grade. He was also leadership for 1 year of 8th grade. Mr. Abe, who does, I think, they're both doing English and resort. And Mr. Lee, who was elective. I forgot what he did, but in Kalani, he did robotics. Speaking of elementary and middle school, my first ever teacher, Mr. Wong, who actually I know his son now. His name is Preston Wong. I had Mr. Wong in my teacher. And Mr. Ida, he won 2023 Hawaii State Teacher of the Year. He teaches maths and computer science, and also he does the maths club. And we have Mr. Samiya, who does chemistry. He was my student year. And then we had Joshua. We had Mr. William. He was my freshman year teacher. I think he was like Martin de Marcia, and I think. And then we're going on to my middle school now. Mr. Dunaway. He finished 6th grade in that. And he also did ukulele for a while. And juke. Dr. R. He does band, but also he does self. Mr. Rent, another one on the elective. Mr. Paul did Avid. Mr. Guzman, I think he did science and social studies. Mr. Tony was my principal. And Mr. Racer, I met this fest when I was a senior at Food Fest, and then Mr. Denton. He had Mr. Denton sign my yearbook, along with Mr. Racer and Mr. Yoshi, and even Miss Masui. Yeah, so, yep. And now I'm gonna simulate. See, this is the Bachelor simulator, so I'm gonna see how this goes. The Bachelor Taylor Swift means. Okay, I think we're good. And continuing this the rhyme night. Mr. Onishi posts an instant review of me and Taylor Swift before the position tell him that is not allowed. Mr. God Chill forgot to tell Frank forgot to tell Taylor his name, but as in did me and otherwise. FaceTime Dr. R FaceTime his best friend right after Mr. Ron explained to Taylor Swift he wrote 9% for a shot with her. I don't care about the ex-boyfriend. I just want you can read their ex-boyfriend. Right now, I want to know where the rose is and what Travis Kelsey is. If he's out, then he's out. Mr. Otani introduced himself as a down-to-earth guy who also like having fun. Coach Tracer arrived during a card field and seen wiped out. Mr. William tells Taylor she needs to loosen up and give her a shot. Mr. Henry Guzman FaceTimes his best friend right after meeting Taylor Swift. Here on the road, listen why. Lucas tells Taylor listen how he and Red is falling in love. Matthew and tells Taylor he has 50 Shades of Grey. Mr. Roger tells Taylor she wishes he could eat that with her right now. Mr. Masumi arriving in a horse and carriage. Mr. Abe tells all visiting is Taylor. Jake, okay. And Mr. Dunaway arrived at a fake pregnant alien. Taylor did not seem thrilled, but this is my alien. Wow, Travis is already one. Yeah, there's news to load. Zach, Connor, Reed. Oh yeah, Zach Efron is gone. Taylor ex-boyfriend is Zach, Connor, Tom. Yeah, Zach, Connor, and Tom right here. And my people I did. Dr. Kuba, Mr. Kayaho, Mr. Ida, Mr. Chef, Mr. Grant, me, Mr. Rao Denton, Mr. Denton, Mr. Lee, and Miss Murcia, and then we have Travis. Travis is supposed to meet one. Mr. Masui, Mr. Abe, Mr. Ram, Miss Pond, Mr. W, Mr. Dunaway, Calvin Harris, and Jake Illinois are invited to the group go on Duke Gate. Mr. Dunaway tells Calvin Harris he is ready, but that he is wasting his time on the show. Jeremy is giving Mr. William a lot of attention to the trip. Mr. Masui is annoyed by that he is not getting any alone time. Mr. Ron and Miss Plum freak out when they realize they have sitting in front of her. I'm playing it. Take her hair. And the guys. Mr. Onishi confessed that he is during almost possibly maybe fall in love with Taylor. They kiss. Oof. Oh, that was. You're into this. It was this Matt was her boyfriend. I think it was like Matt Healy. Me was Dr. R, Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Frank. Mr. Jake Gyllenhaal, Mr. Fun, Taylor Latin, and Harry Style, Mr. Dunaway, Mr. Robin, Mr. Matsui, and Sean Mayer are invited to go on a date. Let's see. Mr. Fun Taylor Latin was having a hard time and deal with stress. David Dunaway makes Taylor laugh. Mr. Dunaway makes Taylor laugh several times throughout the day. Mr. Abe slapped Mr. Matsui in the face. Everyone had to break up the fight. Why did Mr. Matsui and then he didn't hand Taylor go on the height while holding hand? You're in the list hasn't. So that's Joe Jonas he didn't receive. But I mean, was Mr. Otani, Coach Stracher, and Mr. William. Mr. Matsumi, Mr. Dunaway, Mr. Guzman, Mr. and Henry Guzman, Mr. Pond, Jake Gyllenhaal, Joe, Mr. Wong, and Kevin are on a date. Mr. Matsumi and Mr. Matsumi and Mr. Dunaway stop smack about Henry Guzman when they are alone. Mr. Pond and Jake Gyllenhaal are not fazed by the fact that all the guys have to walk in mud and eat for all they to impress Taylor. Mr. Wong makes no interest on Terry even though he does not win the challenge. John and Mr. Taylor go on to date. Taylor asks Mr. Onishi for a private bird. Here in the list of the site, there's a bunch of her ex Harry Styles, Taylor Lautner, and John there, and then Mr. Alve. Then we have Mr. Calvin Aaron Harris, Mr. Wong, Joel Aiden, Mr. Matsui, Mr. Pond, Mr. Guzman, Mr. Dunaway, and Lucy Steele are invited to go on the date. Calvin Harris, Mr. Wong, and Joel Aiden get very worked up during the game of basketball. Mr. Matsui comfort Mr. Pond, who is having a hard time dealing with all the stress. Mr. Guzman tells Mr. Dunaway he intended going home when he called Lucy Steele and tested to Jake Gyllenhaal and Mr. Onishi are invited to go on one date. Jake Gyllenhaal told his friend about Mr. Onishi during their long time she believes him. Here to this, only Jake Gyllenhaal. Mr. Onishi looked to this, Mr. Pond, Mr. Dunaway, and Mr. Guzman were invited to go on a date. Mr. Onishi slapped Lucha Steele in the face. Everyone asked to break up the fight. Mr. Palm asked Taylor to her top 3. He doesn't give a direct answer. Mr. Dunaway pulled Taylor's head. She was so serious. She would ask Taylor for her thoughts. She didn't. Matthew Wong and Joe Aiden Norton went on 2-on-1 on the join and discuss their different homes. And Taylor listened intently. Here to this, I'm insistent didn't use a world. Calvin Harris was his head. Mr. Wong and Mr. Masui. Mr. Onishi still in there. Not nice. Joe Aiden, Mr. Dunaway, Mr. Onishi, and Mr. Guzman and go on the date. Joe Aiden and Mr. Dunaway freak out when they realize they have an internet. Me and Mr. Guzman are not fazed by the fact that all the died come out in mud and eat for all they impress Taylor. You're into this. Oh wait. Mr. Pond did not add Philly and Taylor remember. He made fun of other contenders right a bit. Taylor turned off and did not give him a rose. Here's this and Lucius too and Mr. Palm. You're the hometown. Hometown reached 7. Taylor fit in right in Mr. Henry Guzman's family. She tells everyone she can imagine life as a bigger family unit. The night and compassion is hit. Mr. Dunaway takes Taylor and his out to a terrace. They have an amazing time. Everyone sings together along now. He also tells Taylor he's in love at the end of the night. This is Joe Aiden. Joe Aiden brings Taylor to his favorite restaurant where his entire extended family is raiding. Everyone eat, party, and dance tonight. Mr. Onishi showed Taylor his hometown. His hometown, including a waterfront chair where he had his first kiss. She made out with Taylor in the same spot. The great date is there ruined, however, when Mr. Onishi dad sit down with Taylor and Trishan. Taylor leaves the night frustrated. This is one date. Joe added an interesting question Taylor feeling for him by the end of the night. They're left getting with no more questions. Mr. Dunaway and Taylor have a light heart date, something Taylor really trick. You read Taylor a note he wrote before they even met. He watched her on TV and he knew. Mr. Guzman starts freaking out heavily about other men. He has a hard time connecting. We go home. Henry Guzman, bye-bye. Fantasy Suite. Mr. Onishi talks about crazy outrated that she had made this far. Taylor and his statement, but I love you. Joel Hayden Tushin played catch with Taylor football. They find it while they thinking about Mr. Dunaway declined to entrance to the seat and decided to go home. Mr. Dunaway. The finale. Mr. Onishi tells Terry he is with her. Terry is smitten but also nervous. Mr. Onishi and is not asking for Anne in marriage. He said yes. That's why the special Indian he poured his heart out and rolled out with any woodwind and Albert Terry finally stopped him when he said the word is you. Well, rejecting honestly, Terry is in love with someone else and she follows that to him. And the last one is Joel Aiden, half from the final rose. Wow. Here's the list. It's Mr. Nishi and Taylor Swift. Joel Aiden was 2. Eliminated was David Dunaway. Mr. Dunaway was 3. Mr. Henry Guzman was 4. Mr. Plum was 5. Lucas Till was 6. Mr. Matsumi was 7. Ron was 8. Calvin Harris was 9. Jake Gyllenhaal was 10. Mr. Robbie was 11. John Mayer was 12. 13 was Terry Left. 14 was Terry Scale. Coach Tracer was 15. Joe Jonas was 16. Mr. Antonio was 17. 18 was Mr. William. 19 was Dr. R. 20 was Matt Healy. 21 Mr. Frank. 22 was Mr. Roger. 23 was Mr. Samia. Zach Efron was 24. Connor was 25. Mr. Kaliako was 26. Mr. Ito was 27. Mr. Seth was 28. 29 was Travis. 30 was Thompson Listen. I was 31. Me, Justin Godwin was 31. 32 was Marcus Alyon. Mr. Alyon. 33 was Mr. Denton. 34 was Mr. Lee. Mr. Grant. And then Dr. Will was last. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Bye.